Hey everyone, I still love playing as an engineer, and today I'm rushing in to tell you all about mines. Get ready to take notes, boys. There are some weird mechanics here too. The classic mine. Let's start with the basic one. You can place up to 9 mines, which is quite a lot. It deals 770 HP of damage to armored vehicles and 655 HP to tanks with reinforced plating. 2 mines are still enough to destroy pretty much anything. The mine doesn't have to hit the tracks, it also triggers under the hull. In fact, it doesn't even need to be directly under the vehicle. It goes off if the tank passes within about half a meter. Light vehicles and surprisingly even air defense vehicles are completely gone with just one mine. Normally you can place them about 4 meters apart, but with a little trick, you can stack them on top of each other. Here's how. Move 3 meters away from your mine, face away from it, aim slightly above the horizon, start placing a mine while stepping back. Do a quick 180-degree spin and walk forward until the animation finishes. With this trick, you can build a whole collection of stacked mines. This mine also works great for bonsai-style attacks. No more RPGs left? Grab a mine, run straight at that tank for the Emperor. You can also manually trigger an enemy mine by shooting it, dealing damage to their nearby vehicles. It takes 2 shots from a small caliber weapon or just 1 shot from a heavy gun to set it off. If you've got the same type of mine in your loadout, you can even steal them. If not, just burn them with the repair tool or defuse them quietly. Acoustic mine. This one deals top-down damage, always less than 500 against heavy armor, so 2 won't be enough. Against a reinforced tank, it's around 400, and on air defense vehicles around 500 plus. But for the new armored car, you'll need 3. The limit is 2 mines total though. The acoustic mine is picky. It won't trigger behind fences, flower beds, or even small hills. It only activates when it has direct line of sight. It's got a trigger radius of 50 meters, meaning it can patrol an area 100 meters wide, which makes it perfect for off-road terrain and wide open spaces. And here's the funny part. You can actually dodge this mine. Once it activates, all you have to do is just stop moving and it won't hit you. But keep this in mind. Never place it under roofs or bridges. But you can put it on higher ground. Works great at 20 to 30 meters elevation, but not above 60. Seems the 50-meter limit still applies. Light vehicles, 1 mine, 1 kill. But sometimes you just turn into dynamic armor. Slam mine. You can place up to 6 of these. It deals around 450 damage to the underside of armored vehicles, except the new one, only 370. Against a reinforced tank, it's below 400. If the vehicle rolls over it with wheels, the damage drops below 300. If a tank with reinforced plating hits it with tracks, it's under 250. When it hits the side of heavy armor, the mine deals 270 damage. Around 200 to a standard tank and only 170 if that tank is using reinforced plating. Still, 6 slams are enough to destroy a tank from the side. Trigger range is up to 7 meters, and damage slightly decreases with distance or angle. Placed too low, it won't trigger. And don't bother attaching it directly to enemy vehicles, it might go off but deal 0 damage. This mine can even do a kickflip. Light vehicles get one-shotted instantly, but be careful, sometimes things don't go as planned. And here's the craziest part. 2 acoustic mines, 6 slams, 9 regular ones, all placed by 1 single engineer. That's about 10,000 potential damage or 10 tanks from just 1 player. And there's no limit to how many engineers your team can have. A full squad of engineers with a single supply bag can terrorize the entire enemy armor line. And even though I love the engineer class, I've got to admit that's too much. 9 mines per player would already be enough. Here's my recommended strategy. Spread out your regular mines, then pick up an enemy engineer kit, place their mines, and switch back to your own gear. After you die, change your mine type in the loadout, drop those too. Again, grab another kit and repeat. Place mines in dark corners, bushes, or turns so they're harder to spot. Engineer grenade? The grenade deals consistent damage no matter the angle. Front, back, side, doesn't matter. But the catch, it only does 140 damage. On the plus side, 2 grenades make up for a bad RPG shot. Throwing it from above doesn't help. Same damage, just harder to aim. Against reinforced tanks, the damage drops to 119. C4 has consistent and high damage, 334 HP per charge. 3 are enough to destroy any tank from any angle. The splash damage is surprisingly strong. It stays almost unchanged for about a meter, then suddenly drops by about 100 HP beyond that distance. Against other vehicles, damage is 350 plus. It takes 1 C4 for a jet, but a transport helicopter needs 4. Before jumping into the bug section, don't forget to like, subscribe, and send your highlights. Link is in the description. Huge thanks to everyone who's already sent theirs in. This is an upgrade to my previous RPG video. If you haven't seen it, it's right here. The Achilles track bug on the Abrams and the antenna glitch are gone, but the Leopard sides are still unchanged. I wanted to celebrate thinking maybe those were official weak points, but nope, the Gepard's muzzle brake is still bugged. I've also found new weak points on the Abrams. Hit the right side twice, and once the front plate with the arrow breaks, that right section starts taking extra damage. Same side again, 2 more hits, and the hanging armor plate on the left edge also becomes weak. And guess what? The Bradley has weak points too. On the right side, it's the hanging armor plate just left of the handle. On the left side, it's the second plate from the end, lower right corner, near the handle. You can deal extra damage there with both vehicle guns and another RPG. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to send me your highlights. See you next time. Goodbye.